Hello, welcome to Civil Tech. Today I'm going to talk about the method of choosing number of blow and mold diameter for soil compaction test. This test is performed according to ASTM D6984 standard Proctor test and ASTM D1557 for modified Proctor test. We should be aware about choosing the mold diameter and number of blow per layer because it depends on the soil grain size from fine to coarse. For coarser soil, we should use a larger diameter mold, and the number of the mold is increased too. First, we should learn about something about equipment and tools we should use it for this checking. First, sieve no 4. Opening diameter equal to 4.75 millimeter. Use it for method 1. Sieve 9.5 millimeter, 3/8 inch. Use it for method 2. Sieve 90 millimeter, 3/4 inch. Use it for method 3. The first sieve no 4, use it for checking the fine soil. The third sieve, use it for checking the coarser soil. Mold 4-inch diameter and the volume is equal to 944 cubic centimeter. Mold 6-inch diameter, the volume equal to 2123 cubic centimeter. The first mold 4-inch diameter, use it for method 1 and method 2 for fine and medium soil. The last mold, use it for coarser soil because it has a larger volume. Standard hammer, modify hammer. Usually modify hammer is heavier and the length is larger than standard hammer. Now we are going to talk about choosing the method 1 or method 2 or method 3. First, the soil should be checked with a smaller sieve no 4. If more than 80% of soil passing through sieve no 4, 4.75 millimeter, method 1 should be chosen. If not, soil should be checked with the second sieve 3/8 inch, 9.5 millimeter. Now I'm going to talk about the method 1. Method 1. Mold type. For standard Proctor, diameter 4 inch is used. For modified Proctor, diameter 4 inch is used. Number of the layer. 3 layer for standard and 5 layer for modified. Hammer type. Standard hammer, use it for standard Proctor, and modified hammer, use it for modified Proctor. Number of the blow. 20 for standard Proctor, 25 blow per layer, use it, and for modified Proctor, 25 blow per layer, use it. Test specimen. The test specimen, the soil should be passed through sieve no 4, 4.75 millimeter. If method 1 is not applicable, mean the soil is less than 80% of soil passing through sieve number 4, mean this method 1 is not applicable. Then the soil should be checked with the second sieve 3/8 inch, 9.5 millimeter. If more than 80% of soil passing through sieve 3/8 inch, 9.5 millimeter, method 2 should be chosen. If not, soil should be checked with third sieve 3/4 inch, 19 millimeter. Now I'm going to talk about method 2. For method 2, we should use sieve 3 over 8 inch 9.5 millimeter. Mold type 4-inch diameter mold used for standard proctor, 4-inch diameter mold used for modified proctor. Number of the layer 3 layer for standard, 5 layer for modified. Hammer type standard hammer used for standard proctor, modified hammer used for modified proctor. Number of the blow 25 blow per layer used for standard, 25 blow per layer used for modified. Test specimen soil should be passed through sieve 3 over 8 inch 9.5 millimeter. Mean if any particle, any portion of the soil retained over sieve 3 over 8 inch 9.5 millimeter, it shouldn't use it for the test specimen preparation. If method 2 is not applicable, mean less than 80% of soil passing through sieve 3 over 8 inch 9.5 millimeter, mean method 2 is not applicable. Then the soil should be checked with third sieve 3 over 4 inch 19 millimeter. If more than 70% of soil passing through sieve 3 over 4 inch 19 millimeter, method 3 should be chosen. If not, if less than 70% of soil passing through sieve 3 over 4 inch 19 millimeter, mean the retained portion is more than 30%, the soil should be regraded or mixing with another soil to suitable for compaction, because if the soil is too coarse, mean it's not, if less than 70% passing through this sieve, mean the soil is too coarse and is not suitable for compaction, then the soil it should be remixed with the soil or change with another soil. But if more than 70% of soil passing through sieve 3 over 4 inch 19 millimeter, method 3 can be used. Now I'm going to talk about method 3. Method 3, mold type. Because the soil is too coarse for standard and for modified proctor, mold 6-inch diameter is used. The volume is equal to 2123 cubic centimeter. Number of the layer 3 layer for standard proctor and 5 layer for modified proctor. Hammer type standard hammer used for standard proctor, modified hammer used for modified proctor. Number of the blow, because the soil is too coarse, the number of blow it should be different for the soil which is finer, especially for method 1 and method 2. For method 3, for standard and for modified, 56 blow per layer is used. Test specimen soil should be passed through sieve 3 over 4 inch 90 millimeter. Any portion which is retained on sieve 3 over 4 inch 90 millimeter, it shouldn't be used for the test specimen. One note we should be aware about: if less than 70% soil passing through sieve 3 over 4 inch 19 millimeter, mean the retained portion is more than 30%, mean the soil is oversized and is not suitable for compaction. The soil it should be replaced by another one or mix it with another types of soil or regrading by a suitable method.